All right, hey guys. So, hope this is up. Oh, there's my mic. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's do something like that. All right. Screen share. Share my screen. All right. You guys, this is I'm gonna show you a couple of things. This is gonna be a short video. That's all the way up. All right. No, not what I wanted to do. All right, just watch this. Watch and listen. This is from a video game. I don't know what video game. Maybe it says in here. No, it's probably from what's that video game? Call of Duty? It might be from Call of Duty. I don't know. This is La Palma right here. Hope y'all can see this. This is La Palma they're looking at. But let's listen. You know what? Let's go back. This is La Palma, one of the Canary Islands, a paradise for tourists in love with the sun. This island fascinates us for another reason, because of the Cumbre Vieja volcano. The fragility of the western area of the volcano is full of cracks and fissures through which water now comes the interesting part. If we place different pumps in carefully calculated points, the thermonuclear explosions will allow us to heat. I hope you guys can hear me reading over top of this. You know what? Let's do this. You don't need to listen to it. You just need to watch it. All right. So this video game is showing Cumbre Vieja, the volcano on La Palma, and saying that it's got natural fissures on the western flank of the island, which we know is true. And it's saying that if they put specific drill points in certain locations, okay, it'll allow them to basically have thermonuclear explosions, will allow us to heat the water and make it evaporate instantly. If you pay, oh, it's all broken English. If you pay attention in physics class, you will know that sudden evaporation of water create the pressure necessary to destroy the fragile hip of the volcano. All right, think about it like a pot of water, right? If you have a pot of water and you have a lid on top of the water, right? And you're heating the water up, and it's starting to evaporate. What happens if it's capped, right? Eventually it pops the lid. I mean, it doesn't explode the lid. Or you can think of a certain marathon incident that happened in Boston. What they claimed was used anyways, right? Pressure cookers, right? Think about it that way, okay? The fragile hip of the volcano, they make it collapse against the water. You imagine what will happen after exactly a tsunami classroom, 200 meters tall, high, will cross the Atlantic at the speed of an airplane, and the tsunami will sweep across the eastern part of the United States. Okay, y'all saw that. This is from 2012. You can look at, I really wish you had not a big deal. I'm not the video game. Oh, Assassin's Creed. That's what this person's saying, maybe. It's like the movie's my favorite of the Assassin's Creed games. Oh, maybe not. That's just his favorite games because that's what they show a lot in. Yeah, I'm not sure which video game it is, guys. Oh, maybe this is it. The Spirito Temple. I don't know. I don't play video games. Anyways, you guys can go to Steve Fletcher's video if you want to see that. It's just a quick 1 minute video. Anyways, I say that to say this. Check this out. This, give credit where credit's due. Let's see. Little fun tip, if you guys want to know the difference between desert and dessert and how to spell it, I had a grade school teacher teach me this. Desert only has one S because you don't want, well, no, she said it this way. Dessert has two S's because you always want another. Desert only has one S. That's how I know how to spell desert and dessert. All right, look at this. Anyways, I got this from Off-Grid, Paul and Adrian. Videos right here, emergency alert for La Palma. Okay, here's what he's bringing up. Check this out. All right, so this is an earthquake map. All right, the EMCS earthquake map. All right, here's La Palma right here. We're going to zoom in. Yeah, all right, remember the video that I just showed you. If they have certain drill points in certain locations, okay, they can create thermonuclear explosions that will slide off the western flank of the island, okay? Y'all seeing that? A grid. It's a perfect grid. Guys, there's Cumbe Vieja right here. This is where the center of the activity all is. Okay, you got lava flowing this way. You got like 3 streams now, 3 different rivers. But look at that. Do you guys see that? Shallow too. Not very deep. 3.1, 3.0, 3.3. And I know this from watching 3.1, 3.1, 3.1, 3.1. These are controlled demolition explosions, all in the low 3.0s, all between 10 and 15 kilometers. I shouldn't say all of them. I mean, some of them very well may be actual earthquakes, but when we see controlled demolition, the explosions are in the very low 3s, 2.8 to 3.3 usually, and usually between, well, anywhere from above the surface, sometimes it registers above the surface, to about 12 to 15 kilometers deep. I'm not saying that's exactly what they are. Very well could be natural earthquakes, but that's, yeah, that's a grid, guys. Anyways, y'all can put it together. Oh, you know what? You know what I want to show? I was going to show this in real life. I was going to do a video, but you know what? I'm on here now. It's still dark and the water outside of my pond is freezing, so I'm not going to go in it. All right. Is this going to show? It doesn't. All right. So if you guys go over to shucks. Dutch sense, there it is. Couldn't think of it. You guys go over to Dutch sense, okay? He's got a Let's see if I can't play it real quick and find it. Let's see. If you guys haven't watched Dutch Sense before, I know his videos. Oh, there you go. All right, sweet. I wish I could move this. USGS. We'll just go to USGS. If you guys haven't watched Dutch Sense before, check him out. Dude, I mean, he's right 99% of the time. The experts now cite his information after they basically laughed him off and said you couldn't predict earthquakes and yada yada. And dude nails it. I'm telling you. And he does a great job of explaining it too. I've been watching him for a while, so it may be a little bit confusing at first, but he makes it pretty easy to understand. All right, so all these red marks you're seeing here are fault lines, okay? And these aren't even all of them. All right, we got a fault line over here. This is what he calls a craton map. It comes down. It's basically a solid piece. You're never going to have quakes in this region. You can have them on the coast right here. This is a chain of volcanoes right here on the coast. Comes down and goes back up in this general area right here. This is unnerving, but either way, doesn't matter, guys. Okay, check this out. All right. So we got this, and there's a bunch of fissures right here. If it's gonna let me. There's another fault line that goes through here. Man, yeah, go out, check out Dutch Sense. He lays it all out. But anyways, there's multiple fault lines over there. You got the big one, obviously, right? San Andreas. All right, check this out. Okay. Now, when the tsunami hits, it's gonna hit, right? We all know that. I mean, they told us on our dollar. Let's see. $100 bill UST tsunami. Yeah, there she is. There's that. Let's go to the next picture. You can see the was it Jonathan Kleck? I don't watch any of his videos, but he is the one. Oh, look right here by Jonathan Kleck. He's the one that showed this, that broke this. I mean, FBI showed up to his house and yeah, asking him. Anyways, it's been depicted. I mean, it's in movies, it's in television shows, it's been in video games, right? It's all over the place. It's gonna happen, right? I mean, the same thing with 9/11. I mean, 7/11. 9 to the ONE, you know? You know, with the, yeah, I mean, where's the flip side? Yeah, here you go. You got the 5-sided building right there. Call it that. There you go. This shows both. You got the, oh, that's on the $5. Yeah. Anyways, doesn't matter. All right. Here's what I wanted to show. we got this fault line. Now there's other fault lines. Okay, we know in scripture it tells us that Babylon is going to be split into three. Okay, you got the Great Mississippi right here, Schwank. Then you have some fault lines over here. Remember that? Man, I really wish I could find that Craton map. If I Google it, Judgeson's Craton map. Yeah, nice. Oh, so this is Dutch sense. Look at that. I mean, this is the flow of earthquakes. That's what all these arrows are. This is what I wanted to show you here. All right, we got this Craton map. Okay, so you got quakes that can happen here. This is the flow of energy, right? Right here. See that? The flow of energy, and you can see right on this line here. Zoom out, it might be easier to see. There. Zoom out right there. 1, 2, 3. Right on that map, right there. Boom, boom, 1, 2, 3. Okay, anyways, 1, 2, 3, right on the edge of the North American Craton. And it's going to come up and go this way. Anyways, you see that, guys? And then there's a big right here. You got the San Andreas linking up to, I forget the other name off the top of my head. Forgive me, forget. These inside this Craton map are all drill points. And yeah, I mean, you just got to check out his video. He shows everything. It's incredible. Actually, I might be able to show it on here. We'll show it on here. I bet you this is a drill point. Well, I can't zoom in any further. You have to go to Google Maps, I think. That's farm. This isn't going to show me. Layers. Terrain. Satellite. Yeah, look at all those. That's all drill points. If there's any specific drill points. No, they put them in the middle of nowhere. Of course they did. Here's a good point. I'll show you right here. All these squares. Square, 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 square. Square, 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 square. Square, 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 square. Square, square. Square, 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 square. Square, 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 square. I mean, this isn't even a good one to show. I mean, there's ones that are millions, maybe not millions, thousands and thousands and thousands altogether. These are all drill points. All these are wells for shale. Anyways, I'm getting way off track here. Yeah, here's a good one. Look at that. Drill points. These are all drill points. I'll zoom out a little bit. All those are drill points. You see that? All those little dots there, drill points, drill points, drill points, drill points, drill points. And again, it's not even bad. Yeah. So that's a city right here. Okay. Surrounding the city, drill points, drill points, drill points, drill points, drill points. Look at that. Drill points. City right here in the center. All these are drill points. drill points, drill points, drill points. All these drill points, all drill points. Over here, drill points, drill points. Look at this. Look at that. Drill points, all of them. Now I'm gonna keep my mouse on it. Let's see exactly where that is. Ooh, all right, so here's where Texas border is. It was right there. Texas border right there. Look at that. Right on the edge of the North American craton. Anyways. All right, way off track. So, sorry guys, go check out Dutch sets. All right, when the tsunami comes in, there's La Palma, tsunami. Guys, and I don't know when it's gonna happen. Now I have my strong opinion. And it's gonna happen within the next, call it week. I really do. Maybe into the first couple days of November. Like obviously I'm looking at tomorrow, October 24th. Been looking at that for a while. The 24th, the 27th could possibly be a big day. If the 24th is the day that I think it is, then we're good. If not, the 31st is another very big day, and possibly November 2nd, 3rd. Or we got to go all the way to November 23rd. I mean, the flood's going to happen. The tsunami is going to happen on Babylon. And this is all in scripture, guys. All this is in scripture. If you don't believe me, Jones. Ooh. Let's see. How am I going to find this? Go here. Go to don't speak. No, that's his latest one. Go by Leland Jones. Yeah, there you go. I'll leave that. Also, so he's got this. This is more interesting. This is more in line with the way I see it. Sixth seal. That's I've been saying we've been waiting on the sixth seal for a while. That's when it all starts, in my opinion. People have different interpretations. Doesn't really matter. I don't care. Argue. So sixth seal, tsunami, flood, Leland Jones, Judgment on America. Check it out. Tons of yeah. I'm not even gonna. It's all there. All right. Let's see. Killer whales. Seal on ice. Yeah, bud. All right. Again, I was going to show this in real life. So you're going to have to use your imagination a little bit, okay? So we have these. Let's go here. We have this, okay? And we have this right here. Okay, but we have these fault lines, okay? These fault lines are basically, I mean, they're where the tectonic plates shift, right? They're weak points in the crust. Call it that. They're fissures in the crust, okay? Now, let's just show this. All right. All right, check out what these whales do. Now remember, think about this. Okay. Bigger, obviously, right? Think about it as the continent of the United States. Tsunami coming in on the east. hope this is a good one. Oh, it's a bad one. This is what it's just Tsunami iceberg. The whales on ice tip iceberg. None of these big enough. Let's make it real simple. Teeter totter. Make it real simple. All right. Amazing. 20,000 views. 2 kids on a teeter totter. This is probably gonna get like 100, maybe 20,000 views. Ridiculous. All right, come on now. Where is it? Did I skip it already? All right, this is a bad video. All right, we can just show it, right? I mean, you guys get the picture, right? One side goes down, the other side goes up. Okay, it's teeter totter. Here's the United States. Wave comes in. Okay, that wave that's going to put it, especially. Okay, think about it. They're saying that wave is going to be anywhere from 100 to 200. That wave is going to be anywhere from 100 to 300 foot tall. Right? The video game said 200 meters wet, which is over 600 foot tall. Could be 1,000 feet. You know, I don't know. That's 1, 2, 3. I don't think it'd be quite that much in that area. Maybe it will. But the Babylon divided into 3 sections. 1, 2, maybe that's the third one right there. That's what they're showing. Doesn't matter. There's fault lines here. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Not what I really wanted to show anyways. This is more like I was looking at. 1, that's Great Lakes. 1, 2, 3. Anyways, what was I showing? Oh yeah. So they're looking at this better map. I said this is going to be a quick map or a quick video, and it's not very quick, but that's all right. All right, it's not. I don't care. All right, look at all this water, right? So 1 gallon of water. Do some math. One gallon of water is 8 pounds. 8.34 pounds. I'm not getting into this math right now. All right. let's say we'll go to a calculator. All right, calculator. Let's just say it's 100 foot and it goes in 100 miles. So now there's going to be, it's going to look somewhat like that with this gap here being water. But we'll just say it's 100 by 100. The eastern seaboard is about just the US. Let's see, how many miles is it to 1400? It's around, it's probably a little bit over 1500. All right, 15 million. Make it easy. 15 million cubic feet. We'll go cubic feet to gallons. Oh boy, 7.48. Calculator. Seven point four eight. 15 million times 7.48 equals 112 million times 8.34 pounds is 935 million pounds. We'll make it easier. We'll divide it by 2,000. That's 1 ton. 467 tons of water. It's a lot of weight, right? All right. So one side goes down, the other side goes up. You understand? You guys understand what I'm saying? As that water comes in, right, all along here, what that's going to do, and it's not going to be this dramatic. All right, guys. Here is where these meet right here, where my fingers meet. That's we'll call that the San Andreas. Okay. Here is the fault line. Okay. Water coming in over here. Water coming in. Right. Okay. I say that because the big one, right? When disaster hits on the East Coast, the big one is going to hit on the West Coast. That's what I'm trying to show here. When the tsunami comes in on the East, the West is going to get hit with a massive, massive earthquake because it's just, right? Wave comes in, all that pressure, it's going to snap right here. I mean, that's exactly what a quake is. No. I'm not going to find it. But that's, I mean, that's how quakes work, right? You got sliding. Let's see, animation. Earthquake demonstration. I've seen it with wood before. Now Maybe this will show it. Let's see. This is a movie, guys. But that's nothing. Look at that. I mean, that wave's only, that's not even close to 100 foot, right? I mean, that's about the speed that's going to come in. Probably faster than that. It's going to come in at 4 to 600 miles an hour. Now, this one's real life. This was Japan. And that was only, so what happened in Japan? Whoops. This was only a 10-foot tsunami, 30 foot. Shoot, what was it? See the wave cresting right there? Starting to come in? Starting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was only a 10 foot. Let's see. That's not true. Or I should say it's misleading. Really? Yeah. There we go. Waves are estimated to be as high as 38 meters. Oh, that's 100. That's not. Hmm. Ah, this tells it all. Yeah. Okay. How far the wave surged inland above sea level? Inland, 128 feet. How far the waves surges inland above sea level? 128 feet. Forecasted wave heights were up to 33 feet, 10 meters. So yeah, it was 10 meters, 30 foot. Yeah, so it was a 30 foot wave. But the wave height, because above sea level, wow, how misleading is that? Anyways, let's go back. This right here, yeah. So this is a 30 foot. You see the waves coming in, and it doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, here it gets interesting right here. All right, ready? See boats being carried out. Let's fast forward this. Yeah, let me play it back at normal speed for you guys. Now what's happening here is not what would be, I mean, as far as the power, but would not be what would be happening in the East Coast because of the size. So they're talking 100 to 300 foot, 100 to 300 foot wave. Okay, not going inland, right? Above sea level, 300 foot, right? 300 foot above sea level. And it's all going to come at once because that initial wave coming from La Palma is 700 foot, over 700 foot. Yeah, anyways, doesn't matter. So I made this whole giant long video just to show that when it hits the east, the west is going to get hit with a massive quake. It's going to be destruction. Just like that. Teeter totter. All right. I think that's all I wanted to say. Well, take care, everyone. God bless. Jesus Christ coming back real soon, guys.